I'd like to quickly correct something in the record before we move on. I was at the City Planning Commission meeting. It was your representative who testified. I followed him. I was there speaking out on that project as I was there this morning. But as to the issue of member items moving forward, the issue with member items is that it is the source of a lot of evil and trouble at the state and local level. It seems that anytime we have a scandal coming out of Albany or the city hall, it involves member items. And let's keep it in perspective. It's a $70 billion budget here in the city. I think member items make up 50 million or something along those lines. Member items are very important, though. And I think that they do serve a good purpose. I know they support places very much like the Lenox Hill Neighborhood House, and it's very important, and they do such great work here. So I think those kinds of things are very important. But I do believe that member items in general need to be addressed. When I wrote a publication for the City Bar back in '07 on rules reform, that was one of the issues we talked about on the State Affairs Committee, is that the member items, it's a very tricky thing. You know, there's so many good intentions there, but sometimes they go astray. I think that we need to be more stringent or have better oversight with respect to them, but I do think because many times the member items themselves are small amounts of money, whether it's $10,000, $20,000, or $5,000, or $2,000, very hard to itemize those in a budget of $71 billion. So I guess the question is, the answer is that, yeah, I support them, but I think we need to be cautious with them because I think that, you know, too often the good parts of them don't, you know, we're not as efficient with them as we could be, is what I'm getting at. So I think they're good the way they are, but obviously we need to make sure there are more safeguards in place so that the purposes don't go astray.